Ever seen a world champion stepping up to the oche, cameras are rolling, and then disaster? A dart flies miles off target, a player celebrates too soon, or someone takes a tumble on live TV. These moments are so cringeworthy, you'll want to cover your eyes, but you just can't look away.
Teleurgesteld van het podium af. Hij stond met 5-1 achter, kwam terug tot 5-5. Maar het is toch de machine gun die zijn geluk niet op kan.
Let's kick things off with one of the most classic embarrassing moments in darts. Celebrating a win, before you've actually won. In one unforgettable match, even legends like Michael van Gerwen have been caught up in the moment. In a celebrity darts event, Germany, 2020, Michael van Gerwen, darts' fiery genius, faces a celebrity exhibition. The score? 69 left. MVG mishears the score, thunders in a 79, and raises his arms in victory. But the referee's voice cuts the celebration. No score.
No score.
Er hat sich verguckt. Doppel 6 muss er machen. Das passiert auch mal Michael van Gerwen. Das darf doch nicht.
Van Gerwen's face said it all, and he could only laugh at himself to cover up his embarrassment. A similar case was with Devon Peterson, not once, but twice. In the 2012 World Cup quarter-final, he needed 61 to win. He took out 51, started celebrating, only to realize he was still 10 points short.
Hij verrekent zich. Dat is een 7. Hij verrekent zich. Hij verrekent zich.
51.
Hij verrekent zich. Hij staat te juichen op het podium, Peterson. Hij staat te juichen op het podium, Peterson.
The crowd was confused, and Peterson looked like he wanted the stage to swallow him up. And if that wasn't enough, he did it again on the Euro Tour, hitting 16 when he needed 32, celebrating, and then realizing his mistake.
Double 12 now. Devon Peterson
16.
has miscounted. We spoke about his miscount before. He had 32 left. He's done the same thing he did in the World Cup that we spoke about before here. He had 32 left. He went for double 8.
You can find both of these moments in highlight reels, and they're a masterclass in why you should always double-check your math before celebrating. But what happens when the embarrassment isn't just about miscounting, but missing the board entirely? Peter Wright, known for his colorful hair and big personality, had a moment he'll never live down. During a Players' Championship game in 2016, he needed to hit a double 10 to win. He missed by a mile, so badly that he walked up to the board and pretended to check if it was even close.
And Wright eyes up 80 to break back again. 2 darts at double 10 for Peter Wright. Well, he's checking if it's in.
It's a perfect example of how even top players can have a total brain freeze under pressure. The infamous 164 checkout celebration gone wrong. Jermaine Watimena pulled off a stunning checkout at the 2023 Players' Championship Finals. He was so pumped, he bent down to celebrate with the crowd, only to accidentally expose his backside to the TV cameras.
Teleurgesteld van het podium af. Hij stond met 5-1 achter, kwam terug tot 5-5. Maar het is toch de machine gun die zijn geluk niet op kan.
The moment went viral instantly. It's a classic case of a celebration turning into a meme, and it's proof that sometimes the most embarrassing moments are the ones you never see coming. Let's not forget the beer incident. Sometimes it's not the players who end up embarrassed. At an exhibition game, Michael Smith went to shake a fan's hand. Only the fan was holding a tray full of beers. You can guess what happened next. Beers everywhere, a soaked fan, and a sheepish-looking Smith. The cameras caught every second, and the clip made its way all over social media. Sometimes it's not the throw that's embarrassing, it's what happens after. The 2017 PDC World Darts Championship Final took place on the 2nd of January 2017 at Alexandra Palace in London, contested between Michael van Gerwen and Gary Anderson for the Sid Waddell Trophy, as Michael van Gerwen led Gary Anderson 6-2, 25-year-old prankster Lee Marshall ran on, grabbed the Sid Waddell Trophy, and went to the stage before security tackled him. MVG lost his focus, but recovered to win 7-3.
Das ist das Bullseye. Ja, und sitzt. Michael van Gerwen checkt übers Bullseye und ist der Weltmeister von 2017.
Wahnsinn. Was für eine Dominanz.
And fans still debate whether the stunt was funny or disrespectful.
He said to me, just take the trophy now because you're going to win it anyway.
That's what he said.
That's what he said, and it was very kind of him. But
it broke your concentration.
Of course, not only mine, but Gary's started playing really well, and you have to make sure you keep performing from that moment. And you got it in football, you got it in darts. People try to be funny, but it's not really funny.
The legendary 111 disaster. Let's talk about a moment that's become legendary for all the wrong reasons. Picture this. American darts veteran Larry Butler, a guy who's won major titles, steps up at the BDO World Championship. He throws his first dart, 111, second dart, 111, third dart, 111 again.
Little scrapper of a player he is, and Butler needs to be likewise.
Well, speaking of darts to win a match...
9. That's a total of 9 points from 3 darts, and all landed just millimeters away from the high-scoring 20. But here's the thing. Butler is still considered one of the greats. It just goes to show, even the best can have a nightmare round. But if you think that was rough, wait until our next star takes a fall. Literally. Jockey Wilson's Drunken tumble. In the 1984 BDO match, he was notorious for consuming pints on stage, sometimes downing as many as 5, about 2.9 litres, during an evening of competition. The two-time world champion Jockey Wilson faced Dave Whitcomb in a semi-final that ended 6-5 against him. But what truly garnered headlines was Wilson's inebriated collapse off the stage immediately after the deciding dart.
Whitcomb in the semi-final. Wait. Double 18. Yes, the 10 was in! The double 10! Hey, Whitcomb! Jockey slips on the deck, but rises to greet the victor. Jockey goes.
This incident cemented Wilson's reputation as one of dart's most colourful characters, and remains one of the sport's most replayed bloopers. The best players are the ones who can laugh at themselves and keep going. So, what's the most embarrassing moment in darts history? That's up for debate. Maybe it's the legendary 111. Maybe it's the world champion miscounting his way. Or maybe it's the pro who missed the board. Also, we'd love to know which cringeworthy moment would you least want on your highlight reel. Drop your thoughts in the comments.